Hello, my pretties. How are you guys? I hope that this message finds you well. Go to theprettyoracle.com. I encourage you guys to try out my products. You know, whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish spiritually, whether it is to be manifesting something, to protect yourself from things, protect yourself, period, to cleanse yourself, or whatever, okay? You can go on my community board and scroll down and look at the reviews, or you could just go ahead and take that chance to give me my products a shot. They're not expensive and they never will be, okay? Ever. They never will be. My goal is to help as many people as I can, okay? So somebody out here wanted something in particular for you. But they're experiencing that in their lives, and I'm wondering if they're smart enough to realize it. So, for example, somebody that could have wanted you to be under some sort of conservatorship, like they could have been a person that could have been running around saying like you wanting your autonomy to be taken away from you, like, oh, that person ain't smart enough to handle their own. It could have something to do with an inheritance, right? Oh, they can't. They're mentally ill. They can't do this for themselves. They can't do that for themselves. You know, there could be somebody who wanted to drain you of your finances or drain you of your energy, and theirs is being drained right now. There could have been someone who wanted you to attract negative lovers in order to steal your divine partnership. Like this is like playing around and swapping destinies, okay? And somebody effed around and they're finding out right now. So, for example, there could have been someone who tried to control you in some sort of way, okay? I'm picking up for a person in particular that they're in a relationship, okay, that they thought was for you, whether it is the person they wanted that you had specifically for themselves or the situation, the spiritual energy of the situation. A divine partnership. Somebody could have married a person is what I'm getting. They could be engaged to a person. They could be living with a person. But there is some sort of, even if it's a binding by way of words. Oh, I love you. Yeah, I'll be here. And not only just contractual, they're stuck. And whoever the person is that they're dealing with has some sort of dominion over them, okay? So this is like somebody trying to play God in your life and there's a person trying to play God in theirs. I'm getting, this could be a same-sex situation, but I'm also getting that there could be a person here whose finances are being drained by the person that they're with, just as they've done something to drain your finances. This person is losing out on opportunities, okay? Yeah, with the Five of Swords. Somebody has been beaten by their own game, okay? Yeah. Five of Swords, the World, and Death, and then the Empress. You know what I'm getting out here too? Somebody, there's something here about a pregnancy. Please. Because I don't know why I'll be the one to pick up on this stuff. It's like somebody could have wanted a person to not be pregnant or do something specific to their womb that was nefarious. And they end up pregnant. But like the person ain't helping them or something like that. Or like there's something here where it's like, oh, you want that situation? Granted, you'll get it. But it ain't going to be how you thought it was going to be. Somebody out here wishing they would have, well, they're wishing they wasn't in this situation. Sometimes people don't be, because I'm wondering, like I said, sometimes people don't be smart enough to know that they going through specific karma because of what they did. Sometimes they don't know, And that has to do with ego, but I ain't even going to get into it. Show me. I see somebody vying for the attention of a King of Wands. It could be a fire sign that they vying for the attention of, or somebody handsome or popular or whatever. They get the person. Or a person like that fits that description. And they want church house toilet bowl with this person. They getting it. But they finding out that person ain't shit. This person is very happy They're very happy. Like, I'm getting the energy where it's like, or they were very happy to do this, or they were happy at first, right? And I'm getting like, but there's something deceitful here about this partnership. Like, there could have been somebody, let's just say, that knew that you would attract a very popular person, a person that may even be some sort of that have some sort of notoriety or whatever, and they got that. They have that. They got it. They in it, and they don't like it now. They don't like it. Especially with the moon being here. It's like, damn, I invested in this. You know, I snaked somebody to get this. And you know, it just ain't turning out right. Like, somebody feel like they need to go back to the drawing board. Yeah. With the Queen of Cups. And it's something here about, like, in the High Priestess. Oh, Lord, 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 Lord. It's something here about them going to a person. And I'm glad that this came out during this reading, because I've been picking it up for the last 2-3 reads. There's an advisor here that told them, like, yeah, you know, this person is going to have this, that could have helped them do this. But they looking back at that advisor like, wait a minute. This ain't that. And it's too late now. They're stuck. Look how he hanging upside down, credit cards and all type of stuff, change and stuff like that falling out of his pocket. Somebody being hung out to dry. And it's because they should have kept their hands. I'm hearing Lego my ego. Remember that? Lego my ego. Yeah, the Three of Swords. Look at this person crumpling it up. I don't want the destiny no more. I changed my mind. They can't. They can't. This is what they invested in. This is what they put work into. Somebody out here wanted that particular person or wanted that particular situation, and you know, they got a N-word that just run the streets, and then they out here paying for everything, taking care of home, taking care of the house, taking care of this, paying for that, and it's like, yeah, you a cash cow. Moo. Somebody is another person's cash cow. Like, I'm getting, like, even if, like, they plan to go places with this person or they have plans with this person, it all falls on them. Like, if this is a person that had a baby by somebody or whatever, like, I'm getting, like, they got to hold the baby bag, push the stroller, pay for admission into the park. There's something here about somebody just going to, like, Disneyland or going on vacation or something like that. And, like, they got to pay for everything. Everything. They doing all that, pushing the baby, paying for stuff, holding the baby bag, making a bottle, this, that, and the third, and the other person got their wallet and their keys. And they say, oh, this ain't what you want. 8 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. Somebody out here acting like they cannot give to that person whatsoever. Like, they literally acting like their hands are tied. And it's like, oh, why you being stingy? Or why you not? And it's like, because what's for the person in a collective is for the person in a collective. Y'all, you know what I'm getting to? And I don't know if you guys share the same sentiments. This reminds me of, you know, when you worship or when you I don't know. Let me leave that alone. Let me leave that alone. Everything ain't for everybody, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Everything isn't for everybody. And the way how, you know, a situation or being in a situation could work for somebody else, it may not work for you. It's like, yeah, you wanted what you thought glittered, but that is not gold for you. It's not gold for you. And this could be, the reason why this could be manifesting like this in their life is because they could have wanted the glitz and the glam that came with what they saw with this Queen of Cups and the High Priestess energy, right? With what they saw when they was being nosy, like either doing readings or whatever the case is, right? And it's like, the things that they were focused on, oh, the person being handsome, or oh, the person had having some notoriety, or old church house toilet bowl. It's like, yeah, you have all of those things, but all of those things you're paying for. You know, or somebody could have saw that, you know, a person in the collective was set to marry, be with, have a family with a wealthy man. And this person could have a family with a wealthy man, or could be pregnant by a wealthy man. That man ain't sharing his wealth. And it's like, okay, because mind your business. That's why. Just mind your business. That's what I'm getting. Somebody's name could be Will, Tatiana, Ashley. It says, envious of your career and the money you make. And that's your problem now. That's your problem now. Mind your business. Y'all, I remember I had this boyfriend, right? A boy of a friend. I mean, a friend boy. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that serious, right? And, you know, I had to let him go. And I said, I was explaining, you know, to my friend that on paper, this person sounds like a good person. Like, I know some chicks that could do something with that. But for me, he wasn't for me. But I know that he would make somebody else very happy. But for me, it was a huge hell no. Okay? Everything ain't for everybody. I feel like this person got the person they deserved, and not the person that you deserve, and they're mad. Or they got the situation they deserve. Business rival. Can't stand your grind and hustle. And see, that's the problem. There's a person here with their eyes on your life, your paper, your destiny. And then that's another thing too. It feels like I want what you have, or what you stand to receive, and da da da. But they don't know the ins and outs. They don't know the ins and outs. They didn't do the work. And so the way how this manifested is like, you got all the things that you cared about from what you saw. You picked out the glitz and the glam, and that's what you got. That's what you got. But now you don't want it no more. I'm going to go ahead and say it, what I was going to say earlier. Just like certain spirits that people work with manifest in their lives differently. Like, for example, if a person find out that you're working with a particular spirit, deity, whatever, right? And they go and try to work with that same spirit or deity, thinking like, oh, okay, this is what's helping this person, or, you know, whatever. I find that the way that it manifests have to do with the energy that you carry yourself. Do you understand what I'm saying? I want to give an example, right? One time I walked into this Botanica, and it wasn't my normal Botanica that I was going to. And I came in there, and I don't know how I got into this conversation, but I was talking about I was looking for something with St. Michael. And the lady said, oh, my sister is real close with St. Michael. She real close. She can help you, da da da. I get to talking to the sister. The lady said she worked with St. Michael very closely. She got his statues all over the house. She said, but you know, he's very jealous. So, you know, because when I bring a man into my house, you know, he be bugging. He don't like. I said, I don't know what St. Michael you messing with. I don't know. I don't know. But he never gave jealous. Never gave that he would create issues or have an issue with me. Like he my man or some shit. That's what this feel like. Keep your eyes on your own paper. And then I remember telling her that, like, no, She was like, well, for me, there's an earthbound Saint Michael and there's a, heaven-bound Saint Michael or something like that. And okay, so do you mean Saint Michael of low vibrations? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. And that reminds me of that. Stealing your ideas and pretending they invented them. Yeah. This is a person here. This person could do the same type of work that you do, or want to do the same type of work that you do, or whatever. This is a classic case of you should have minded your business. Everything ain't for everybody. Some people will do something to get results in that, and others won't. Or they'll get results, but a different type of, clientele and or crowd or whatever. It's specific to you. Even again, I'm going to take it, back to spirituality. I feel like God manifests differently within people themselves. When God talked to me, a lot of the stuff is hilarious. God will teach me lessons in ways that are you know what I'm saying? Because that's the type of person that I am, and that's how I learn. It's something like, a different curriculum for a different student. You know what I'm saying? Because of the way that student learns. And this person does not understand that. They're in it for the looks of things. It doesn't matter what it is that they do. Let's just say that this person is into spirituality. They're in it for the looks of things. Okay? Let's just say they're into beauty. And they're in it for the name brands, the labels. This person is into things for the wrong reason, and they too hung up and caught up on spirituality. Somebody could have saw somebody like with some locks and wanted to start locks because that person started locks. That's for somebody specifically. And it says they are turning others against you. This is a classic case of a person here who wants people to think certain things about you so they can get you out of your seat, out of your throne, and they could sit on it while it's still warm. And now they're in this makeshift, fake, metaphorical throne. And they're realizing that it's not the same. It's not the same. However, they got everything that they wanted. It says they will play victim once they know they're losing. Yeah. Because, like, this person is not happy in life. It's stuff going on, And they like, damn, like, this ain't it. Somebody feeling sorry for themselves, but they're stuck in whatever situation that this is. And that's the way the cookie crumble. How long we been here? 18 minutes. I heard without love, it ain't much. I don't know what that is. Look at this. Loyalty. Doubts about loyalty are arising, leading to mistrust and uncertainty within a relationship. I told you. Somebody got a person out here that can run the streets. But you wanted that type of man. That's what you asked for. That's what you asked for. You saw somebody else getting it. That's what you asked for. You got it. But did you say the part about and don't let him be a cheater or something like that? I don't know. You was just too busy wanting something somebody else got. Then it says competition may be turning into rivalry or jealousy. Somebody, this your sister, I heard. Creating pressure and unease in relationship. Yeah, like it's somebody here. I'm getting they arguing over taking care of kids or arguing over responsibilities and everything. A person is not loyal to them, but they look good. but they look good, and they were praying, and they prayed for this person, and they got them. Wow. Transparency. A lack of transparency is leading to distrust and miscommunication. More honesty and openness are needed to restore balance. Whoever this person is that they pulled is wearing a mask. They got what they wanted from you, but as a reflection of the way they vibrate. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what I feel like people get when they call on certain energies and play in spirituality. You may feel indecisive or anxious about making the right career choices, leading to delays or missed opportunities. Didn't I say this person out here? That's the first thing I said. They're missing opportunities. They got to take care of the kids, or they got to take care of this man, or cook and clean and Queen of Pentacles this man all day, every day. Somebody saw that you was getting the King of Pentacles, and they wanted to be the Queen of Pentacles. That's what they wanted, so they can attract this King of Pentacles. But they got their counterpart. They got the match to whatever energy they're vibrating from, and it's what they deserve. There's escalating conflict. Somebody could be putting their hands on another person. Their life feels out of balance. There's a lot of delays. This person don't know what to do. Close it up, please. They dealing with somebody that's an emotional manipulator, but I feel like they love the sweet nothings. You know, with the emotional manipulator and Page of Wands, they love the sweet nothings. This person floats their boat, or you know, they do. Look, hater came out, and this is what happens. This is a cautionary tale. You will be pulling in the lover that vibrates at your frequency, the one you deserve, collective. And this person pulled in the one that they deserve. Somebody's mouth may be twisted. I get this person a lot. Somebody may have like a twisted mouth. I don't know why. Okay. Hater and Emperor. Again, somebody saw an Emperor, look, with Black Magic and Page of Cups. Somebody saw that you would be receiving some sort of Emperor energy, right? They did black magic in order to pull this love offer from you, and in order for it to be given to them. Again, whether it's your exact person that they thought was the person that was going to provide you with this, you know, church house toilet bowl, or whether it is the energy of the person, the energy of the Emperor. And they did. They pulled in something for them. Okay, but the problem is it was a vibrational match. They were ready. I'm getting poised, waiting for this shit to come in, and I'm getting that they were happy and they felt like they stole something from you. Ace of Swords. They felt like they got the victory. They felt like they got the victory. Okay, and this person doesn't even realize your destiny was protected the whole time. Two of Swords energy. Now this person's sitting here stuck. They in a relationship, in a situation where somebody cheating on them, lying to them, not helping them. The energy that they're giving is not being reciprocated. I'm getting like sitting home waiting for you by total. Like sitting home waiting for you, because staring at these walls is all I do. I try my best to be good to you, but you're never around. Somebody was sitting there looking at you with the Nine of Pentacles and hidden enemy. Aha, you single. Because I got your man and you can't do anything about it. That's how they felt. Somebody felt like, aha. But, you know, with the judgment and justice, it's like this person's vision was chopped and screwed. It's like you wanted something and you got it. And that's the way the cookie crumble, okay? That's the way the cookie crumble. With the Hierophant and white magic, your destiny was always protected. Your destiny was always protected. Now this person is stuck. Don't know if they're going to ever be able to steal another destiny again. Because whoever this male energy is, It's like they can't leave them or something like that. Like they're in too deep. There's something binding or something like that. Like it's like they can't leave, or they're not able to let this person go. Show me the energy that they pull. Show me the energy that they pull, please. And then I'm going to go, y'all. The devil. Damn. Damn it. I'm getting like this person could be like a lazy lover. Like don't want to give. Like I don't even know. There's some shit that they probably always got to get on top. I know that bitch needs hurt. Hamstrings on fire. Okay? Because that's the energy that is given. Like it's like somebody that feel like, nah, you do me. You do me. You do me. Show me. The moon. Yeah, this is somebody with a big facade. It could be a person that has a lot of acne or open sores or something like that. I don't know. And I feel like they pregnant by this person or gonna get pregnant by this person or something like that. Or this person can have somebody pregnant somewhere. Look, the devil at the bottom of the deck. Look at her. Oh, 4 cups. Ah, my damn. I got the wrong man. Like that. I'm getting whoever this person is. Look at that. Like, it's like this person could be, could sleep a lot or don't pay them no attention or something like that. Or they're always tired or they can't be bothered to like give or something, you know. The Star and Secrets. And like I say, whoever the person is, they may be somebody who's very popular or very beautiful or very handsome or whatever. But this person come with secrets. This person is not who, you know, who they think that they are. But it's who they wanted. It's who they wanted or it's who they deserve. This is like looking at like, you know, a piece of chocolate. It's like like the Forrest Gump reference. It's like you bite into this piece of chocolate and then the feeling on the inside is not what you thought. But it's like you stuck there. 10 of Swords. And like I said, whoever this person is, I picked up on this before. He knocking her head between the washer and the dryer. Either that or he's making her feel inferior. She's miserable. She or he, okay? Somebody pregnant and stuck with a person. It's like, ain't shit they could do. That's what they wanted, though. I hope that helped.